Good day again, everyone. Today, I'm gonna show you how I make my version of kini, bacon style, and sun-dried pork, traditionally called itag back home. So, let's get it on. For this big batch of 40-pound pork, I'll be using 3 equal parts of sea salt. Not iodized, kosher, or pickling salt, I'll be using sea salt. And since we're in Canada, I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of celery powder per 5 pounds of pork. This is to avoid botulism. Then coat the pork generously with the salt mixture. This first batch is for the sun-dried pork, or the itag. Next batch is the bacon style kini. The mix is 3 parts sea salt and 1 part brown sugar. Don't forget the celery powder. I also added black pepper to spike a little heat. Mix them all together and again apply generously until the pork is coated. Third batch, using the remaining mixture, I'll just add around 3 teaspoons of cinnamon powder to give aroma. Mix and coat the pork. Now all the 3 batches will be stored on the chiller for around 4 to 5 days, and every day I'll be turning them around for the salt to penetrate and draw out moisture equally. After 5 days, it's time to wash, dry, and smoke these babies. We have the first batch for sun drying, second batch for the bacon style, and my favorite batch, bacon style with a hint of cinnamon. Back home, after marinating, we just hang it. We kinda consider the extra salt as part of the flavor. But here, I need to rinse them a little to remove excess salt and scums, drain, then dry. Try not to wash them too long and too much. A few seconds is enough. When drained properly, it's time to poke holes and tie a butcher's twine. I asked my son to make this S-shaped wire, and it will be used to hang these babies. And my technique to insert the twine on that little hole is by using a chopstick. And a crucial and very important tool I use when drying and smoking is with the help of this sophisticated tool called a toothpick. This alone, when used professionally, enables the smoke to penetrate all sides of the meat evenly. As may kailians, nga kanayon nga naka-toothpick. Now they're ready to be dried outside using my homemade sun dryer to create a pellicle around the meat before I smoke them. And this is my homemade sun dryer. It's really good in drawing out moisture and providing good ventilation. You can watch how I made this on my YouTube channel. Now all the meat are hanged to dry, but for the bacon style kiniing, they need to dry for only 12 to 24 hours. After, I need to smoke them. And for this itag, they can actually stay as long as they want because they're here for sun drying. After 12 hours of drying, Ninong Bien helped me to transfer the bacon style kiniings for smoking. I'm using a cold smoking method, and I smoke them 3 times with 7 hours each session and 3 hours interval in between to cool them down. And this is the last session. Voila! Ooh! Evenly smoke with vibrant red color. Quality! Gawis! I'll get one, pang testing. When they're cooled down, I'll wrap them with freezer paper and plastic wrap before I stock them on the freezer. You can use a vacuum seal. They actually really make them last longer. I have one, but these babies don't really stay long in this house. Miraculously, they somehow disappear, especially when unexpected creatures visits and offers me stuff, wine, etc. Weird. No, really. On my next post, watch how I upgrade this smoker we used on this episode into this solar-powered smoker with better ventilation and even smoking. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more Why Not episodes. Right.